We met on set in November of last year, November 2019, pre-corona. I think we have both just broken up with people. We were filming a cooking video. The cooking show that it was for was essentially like mixing sex and cooking.
Yeah.
It was like a promiscuous kind of cooking show.
Sexy, campy, plant-based cooking show.
And basically my first interaction with her was putting a lavalier mic on her titty.
I basically had to like open my lingerie so that you could mic me up. Like I had that silk robe on and then like a lace see-through bra, and you were like micing up my left titty, and the way that you were like touching me, I was like, oh, I like this, and I'm supposed to be working and not being turned on by this guy like touching me right now.
Did you feel a certain something?
I felt maybe a certain tingle in a certain area of your heart. I thought your eyes were really beautiful, and your voice, and your hands, and your nose, and your haircut, and your outfit.
She liked the way that I woo.
I liked how like big and tall you are, because you're so much bigger than me. Are we a Corona couple?
Yeah.
Like, is that accurate?
Yeah, we could call ourselves a Corona couple.
I mean, so we did go out on a date last year. It was, how do I usually describe it? It was trash. It was a trash date. He claims that he doesn't know it was a date, even though I was like, to be clear, this is a date. Like, I want to go out with you.
You know what? Find the receipts. Find the text message and I'll believe you.
I already deleted it, and you know that. I always think that, like, inside of a relationship, like, bad stuff happening is good in the sense of you get to see what people are like through adversity. I don't know, I had a lot on that I wasn't necessarily expecting, and Tom really showed up.
2 years ago, I stopped drinking, and that was a big shift. But that also gave me an opportunity to kind of restructure my whole life. When me and Lani started dating, I definitely was by no means like looking for a Corona bae. Whatever, I was just like being a happy single dude. When all the Corona shit happened, I kind of hunkered down, and I was like, this is actually an opportunity to grow yet again and to, like a snake, shed some old skin. You know what I'm saying? Like rejuvenate myself, rejuvenate my whole life. Corona was very trying times for friendships and relationships, and it's nice to know that although I may not have the exact same opinions as someone, that's actually a positive, because I've been way more open than ever to, I guess, opposing perspectives, understanding other perspectives, understanding other people more, and she's definitely taught me how to do that better.
It was a lot of back and forth, like getting together.
Yeah, she dumped me twice before I dumped her once.
That's not true.
She still holds it over my head.
That's not true. I don't hold it over your head. I'm glad. I don't.
Which one of us was making Instagram posts of I got dumped?
You dumped me that day. I was in the Times, and you dumped me the day I was in the Times. I mean, I kind of dumped you, and I said that you dumped me, but you kind of just dumped me.
Good. I'm just happy that the truth is now recorded.
You broke up with me, though.
When we first started dating, I made it very clear that in the future I would love to have a ring and a child or two. Initially, I don't think that was working for her.
For me, I'm like really for the first time in my life content to watch the relationship unfold at its natural pace. I don't think I've ever had that before, where I feel completely secure in the attachment, and then just like when things happen, they'll become apparent and they'll make sense in their own time, and like that feels really great.
I guess going for the future when it comes to this relationship, what has become a huge priority for me during Corona, during the beginning stages of me and Lani's relationship, it's really made me want to put in motion all the things I have to do to level up in life and in my career, so that all these familial goals that I have can come to fruition with little to no hiccups.
I love that I have someone who I'm in love with, who every time we drive northbound on the BQE right near Brooklyn Heights, when the BQE, the view opens up when you're coming south from Brooklyn and you get to see all of Lower Manhattan, that person with me is like, yo, look at where we live. I love New York. I
love that.
You love that? I love you.
I love you too.
I know you do.
I definitely don't plan on leaving. I'm very excited for the new version of New York post-Corona. It's just a natural cycle of life, and I think New York is such a living beast. It needs to go through this change. It's all really special. It's inspiring. It's a good reminder of why I moved here in the first place, because it's real life in your face every single day. And it could be the worst and it could be the best thing you see within like 10 minutes. And yeah, it's beautiful.
I think that we have really fantastic communication. We have really fantastic sex. We have really fantastic fun together. We're laughing a lot together all the time. I see good things happening.